Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy A72 versus the Samsung Galaxy A71. And the A71 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 chipset with 8GB of RAM, while the Samsung Galaxy A72 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G chipset with 8GB of RAM as well. So I am really excited to see that how is the Samsung Galaxy A72 is stack up against the last year's Samsung Galaxy A71, and let's see that we have any improvement over the Samsung Galaxy A71. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. And guys, on both phones is completely off, so now let's start off with the boot up test. Here we go. And the logo, it is here more faster on my Samsung Galaxy A71, and you can see we also have a different logo on the A72, and both phones is running on Android 11. We have Samsung One UI 3.1 on both phones. Looks like both phones is perform exactly the same, looks like, but let's see who is fast there. And the Samsung Galaxy A71, it is more faster when it comes to booting up as compared to the A72, about 1 second difference between these two devices. And guys, you can see that in both phones has a very similar display. We have a Full HD Super AMOLED display on the Samsung Galaxy A72, while on the A71 we have a Full HD Super AMOLED Plus display on the A71, and also on the A72 we also have 90Hz refresh rate, while on the A71 we have 60Hz. So huge difference in this area. Both phones is running on Android 11 with Samsung One UI 3.1, and you can see the punch hole, it is also more smaller on the A72 as compared to the A71. So that's really big improvement over the A71. So now let's see the app's opening speed. And guys, everything is closed up in the background, no app is running in the background, and also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. And the first application we have is the phone dialer, and that is exactly the same on both phones, no difference there. So next on the list is the settings, and that is little bit more faster on the new A72 as compared to the A71. Again, we have 90Hz on the A72, which makes your experience more smoother as compared to the A71. Amazon shopping, again we have a Snapdragon 720G, while on the A71 we have a Snapdragon 730, more faster on the A72 as compared to the A71. Now let's see the scrolling, and that is more smoother on the A72 as compared to the A71. Now let's check out some games application. Now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. Again we have Snapdragon 720G, while on the A71 we have Snapdragon 730, and you can see, and the new Samsung Galaxy A72, it is little bit more faster. Instagram, and that is little bit more faster on the A72 if I'm not wrong. Again, you guys are the judge of the speed test. Let's see pin out, and that is more faster on the Samsung Galaxy A72, and you can see that's Snapchat, and that is again more faster on the new A72. And one thing it is also really unique on the A72 is that when you go to the camera application, and when you go to the right there, and you can see, and this is a mode which is called as fun, and this mode give you a Snapchat filters right in your camera application, which means that and the Snapchat video quality as well as the photo quality should be really good on this phone as compared to any other Android phone. Let's see Spotify, and that is exactly the same on both phones, no difference there. Let's see Subway Surfer, and that is more faster on the Samsung Galaxy A71, and you can see, and that's a really unique result, and you can see, and first win for the Samsung Galaxy A71. Now let's see Temper Run 2, and launching at the same time, and I feel that and the display quality it is more better on the A71 because this is a Super AMOLED Plus display, and the Samsung Galaxy A72 it is faster there in this application. So you can see that we have little bit improvement over the A71 in the game uploading time, and you can see A72 it is faster there as compared to the A71, but not a huge difference between these two devices. Now let's opening up the Twitter, and faster on the A72 as compared to the A71. Zedge, and that is exactly the same, and you can see no difference there. Now let's open the YouTube, faster on the A72 if I'm not wrong as compared to the A71. So now let's see the scrolling, and that is more smoother on the A72 as compared to the A71. Yes, you cannot see the difference in this video because this is a 30 fps video. So last time I was launching the cameras on both phones, default camera app. Now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one, and that is exactly the same on both phones, no difference there. And guys, on the back we have a 64 megapixel main camera on both these two devices, and the difference between these two devices is that we have optical image stabilization on the A72. We also have a 3x optical zoom, which you don't see on the Samsung Galaxy A71, and you can see, and also the camera bump, it is more bigger on the A71 because we have better cameras on the A72. Now let's see the internet browsing speed. I'm using the default Samsung internet browser on both these two devices. And the first website we have Wikipedia, same Wi-Fi network on both phones, and that is more faster on the Samsung Galaxy A71 as compared to the A72. So that's a very unique result. Now let's see the scrolling, and that is feels a little bit more smoother on the A72 because we have 90 Hz as compared to normal 60 Hz. So now let's open this, and that is more faster on the A72 this time as compared to the A71. Again, more smoother on the A72. Next on the list is the Galaxy Shop, and that is looks faster on the A72. Let's see, and you can see, and that is exactly the same at the end, no difference there. So now let's see the scrolling, and again little bit more smoother on the A72 as compared to the A71. So guys, now let's see RAM management on both phones. And guys, and both phones has 8 GB of RAM. So now let's see that how is the new A72 is performed against the Samsung Galaxy A71, because the A71 is performed really good in the RAM management. Phone dialer, no refresh. Let's see settings, Amazon shopping, no refresh, it is a internet refresh. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, and no refresh again. Instagram, let's see Pinout, let's see Snapchat, let's see Spotify, no refresh again. Subway Surfer, let's see Temper and 2. Now let's see the Twitter, no refresh again. Zedge, YouTube. Last we're back to the internet browser where we left, and you can see. And guys, overall I have to say regarding the app's opening speed, and that is more faster on the new Samsung Galaxy A72 as compared to the A71. But you can see that not a huge difference between these two devices, but you can see that mostly Samsung Galaxy A72 is more faster as compared to the A71 in every application. And also in terms of the RAM management wise, both phones is performed really good in the RAM management. And also on the A71 we have 4500 mAh of battery size, while on the Samsung Galaxy A72 we have a 5000 mAh of battery size, and the phone it is also a little bit more thicker as compared to the A71 as you can see. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy A72 versus the Samsung Galaxy A71. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.